Hey babe, so I'm making this video really quick. Uh, I just want to tell you that I love you, and well, you can see me a bit, better right now because the sun is facing my way, and I mean, I just want to tell you that that you've been like the best thing that could have ever happened to me. And I just hate that we're having so many fights, and I just think that things are getting worse between us, and I hate the fact, I hate the thought of, of knowing that every time I fight, every time I do something stupid, I get this much closer to losing you. And I just, sometimes I can't be without you. And the way that you changed since ever you came back from that trip, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you're not here as much as you used to be. You're not nearly as cute as you were, before you left. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, I'm just here just to be here. And I feel like your love is just fading away slowly and slowly. And I try to fix it, and it just seems like it's not working. And I get so frustrated. And I end up making the problem even worse. I don't mean to do any of that. I really don't. Because, without you, I'm nothing. I couldn't get anywhere because you're like my whole motivation. I remember our old times where we didn't have to wait months or weeks till we saw each other. I miss hugging you and holding you in my arms. I miss our old conversations where we used to have fun instead of fighting all the time. I don't know, babe. I don't wanna cry on this video, but I really feel like crying. And it's because that, the only love that I want is you, and I don't want anybody else, and I'm just fucking up every time. All I want to do is make you happy, protect you, appreciate you, and, take care of you. I love you, and I don't know if I said some of those things twice. Honestly, you're so beautiful that any guy could have been the luckiest guy in the world to find somebody as amazing as you. And I'm starting to think that, maybe, it might sound so corny, but maybe the sun waits for you to get up in the morning. And since ever you crossed in my life, you took my heart by surprise. And just, I don't know what you did to me. And I still remember a lot of things, and like, I still remember that song that I used to listen to by El Comande. I remember how bad I used to get when Thunder was here. I remember our first conversations, like when I found that dog on the park. I remember the first time I saw you. I remember when I used to come and see you on Mondays. I remember how beautiful things things were back then. I remember when we used to go out to eat, when we used to go to the movies. When you used to write me paragraphs all by yourself. When things were much better. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I will make you fall in love all over again. I won't lose you. I don't want to lose you, babe. You know, things would be so hard without you. And I can already see that it's getting too dark and I can barely see myself. I remember when you got inside my truck and I remember the first time hearing your voice, the first time that I saw you. I'm like so stupid because I never knew that I was looking at the biggest love that I could ever. I didn't know that I was gonna feel this huge love for somebody. I had no idea. And honestly, I don't know if I was ready because I can't treat you right. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose any of the things that we have together. The promises, the way you hug me, the way you kiss me, the way you tell me everything's gonna be okay, even if it's not. And you don't know how afraid I am to lose you. You know, I remember on one of the paragraphs you told me that you hated to see me cry because I looked ugly. And I remember how you used to call me your hairy your hairy monkey. I remember when you first called me black stick. I used to call you Mojon, and you didn't even know what it meant till a few days ago. I miss holding you in my arms inside my truck. With the AC on and listening to these corny ass songs. I miss the way I would hug you so tight, the way you would kiss me and just wrap your arms around my neck. I miss I miss everything. But baby, I love you. You have no idea the smile you put in my face and the way you can change my mood in like 3 seconds with just simple words. I got so many dreams for the both of us, but sometimes I think that maybe, I never want to give up on them. but I do have times that I don't see it ever happening. And sometimes I think that I'm just too childish to see that I'm not good enough for you, and that you know, I wanna have a big house. I wanna have a good job. I wanna get home to you. I wanna sleep at night knowing that you'll be there in the morning. I wanna build a whole family with you. I wanna do what, other families do. Take you out to the park, take care of our kids. I wanna go on vacations to places that I never been before. And I wanna take care of you and, you know, just help you every step of the way because you're still very young. And I wanna see you grow up. And honestly, I just want you to be happy. If one day your happiness is, not with me, and you tell me, I would understand. Because I'm not really very good boyfriend. And it hurts to say that, I failed because I know that I could have stopped this from happening, but I don't know why I can't. And I don't know what to do to, might have many things going for me. I might have a good job. I might, go to a good school. Maybe I do have good clothes. Maybe I do dress nice. Maybe I'm not that ugly like your friend says or you say sometimes. But at the end, none of that really matters to me because all, all I've all I've really learned to love is you, and I would honestly give out every single thing that I own or have to be with you. And it's crazy that you know I would start from nothing. As long as I'm with you, eh, nothing really matters because I know that you have my back, and then we'll get back up if something. I know you wouldn't leave me, and I know you've been here with me on the most difficult times, and I don't know how to repay you. I obviously can repay you with material things because and don't think that that's what I'm trying to do whenever I spoil you. I just like doing it. It comes out of my own free will, and don't ever feel bad because I do it. I do it because you deserve it. Maybe this video is getting too long. And yeah, I need to go for a run. I need to lose a few pounds. I'm happy that I found you that day on Facebook. I'm happy that I decided to move on really fast with you because somebody else could have taken you away. I'm happy for all the time that you've put into this relationship. For all those times that you were right by my side, even when I wasn't. When I wasn't even, holding my own. Thankful for every single time that I spent with you. For the old memories and the new memories that I hope we make. And well, I'm gonna say bye before this video gets too long and it gets too hard to upload. I'm gonna say always, and hopefully you say forever. Okay, get ready. Always, I hope you said it, and I love you. Good night. You're the best thing that ever happened.